Hi, this is Piyali. Welcome to my channel Infinite Contour. So let's see what wisdom is coming for you right now. Here I'm getting that you are getting the clarity of that past self that was confusing and that was not trusting yourself and constantly listening to others. Those are not giving you the position that you deserve. Okay. So, right now you are very sure and very clear about who you are and what is your value. Okay. So, right now it's crystal clear. It's very clear about you that like you are kind of searching, finding out that true self of yours, and that happens only because you take your time. You find all the answer within yourself. You didn't search it outside. So, actually, everything came because you understood what is the truth and what is the illusion about your own self. And it happens because you have taken all the courageous steps towards understanding that actually you are someone very mature emotionally. But even if you behaved immaturely, that was not your immaturity, that was compassion. That was innocence, or that was simplicity of yours. Okay, that was misunderstood by others that you are very easygoing, you are very available, you are very um, stupid, or something like that. But now you know that how powerful emotionally you are, basically. And also, it happens only because you take your time and you detach from all the people those have misunderstood you. Okay, so kind of now you are actually getting all the clarity because you are taking your time, you are understanding your boundaries, and also you are understanding where to put effort and where to not to put effort. Okay, you are emotionally very considerate of where to express and where not to express, how to express and how not to open yourself up to others. And also I'm getting that this cycle of understanding also coming to an close, because it was a cycle where you needed to go through such realization so that you can understand yourself, who you are. But right now it's very clear and you already successfully understand, now understand, like started to understanding yourself more, started to giving yourself more attention and love, and listening to your inner voice. And already you have made a progress, big progress. There you have successfully crossed that journey of knowing yourself. That's the main first step of spiritual growth. Now, this knowing one's own self is not easy and it's not possible because there are lots of layers. Okay, so it's not always possible to know yourself. The more you unfold it with your experiences, the more it will be clear for you that who you are. Or actually what happens, all the emotions, all the thoughts comes like whenever you are experiencing something, you will see that different people are reacting in a different way. Why this is happening? Because everybody has different temperamental nature. But what happens when you are very strong with your boundary, and you know yourself, your experiences will also vary. Your reaction will also vary, and this maturation process will be an ongoing process. But you are successful in somewhat knowing yourself. Now there are lots of other steps it will come with your growth, but the first step you have already taken to know yourself better. Know your emotional resolve capacity and your depth of emotion, who you are as a human being. Okay, like the way you were living, the mask you were wearing, you understood that it was a mask, and now you understood who you are underneath that mask. Okay, so now you are very authentic with yourself, with your identity. And this identity is not something created by the society or by others. It's a very true, strong identity which actually is not controlled by anything. This just came out of all the experiences and all the true core components of your own self, components of your emotional maturity, emotional resolve that you gain with your experiences, that was already there with your personality. And also you are creating your dream future. Now you know that your life is depending on you. So you are taking very proper, like you are taking all these steps so that you can create your dream into, like transfer your dream into your reality. And that's, you understand that at least you now know that whatever you are dreaming, it is possible only if you trust it, only if you do this and that. So that is also included in your first step when you are knowing yourself or your emotional resolve, emotional temperament, but also knowing that how to achieve something that you really want to achieve.